Hello everyone, we are making honey cannabis infused gummies. Please turn your oven on medium. We have regular jello and we have lime jello. In your pot, make sure that you put 1 cup of water in there and turn it on medium. Now we're getting ready to get started. Okay, so the measuring spoons, I will explain to you what we're going to use them for, but you need measuring spoons. Okay, I just showed cannabis oil and also cannabis infused honey, which is right here. Okay, I'm showing you the measurements that we're going to need for the cannabis honey and the cannabis oil. I have a cup here full of water in case we need it, in case of burn, anything. It's always good to have one on hand. Have also a mixer or fork at your side of the pot. First, we're going to pour in 3 packs of unflavored gelatin. We are going to whisk and stir this until we get out all the lumps. And you got to work pretty fast or they will lump up even more. At our temperature of medium-high, we continue to whisk the 3 packs of gelatin, unflavored gelatin that is. Try your best with the fork or the whisk to kind of press on it and while you're stirring to help get that lump kind of melted in that hot water. This is the only longest part of the video, guys. I'm sorry, but we have to get it whisked up, and that's what we have to do, and you'll find out once you start doing it yourself. Okay, now we got it mostly whisked and the water is coming to a roiling boil. We're going to add 1 pack of lime gelatin. I chose lime because it tastes the best with the cannabis flavor. There are 3 that are the best with cannabis flavor, and I say lemon lime, blue raspberry, and grape. So if you have one of those, pour 1 into the pot right now and whisk it all together. We're going to let this come to a boil. Keep stirring. There shouldn't be any lumps now. With the flavored gelatin added in, it should not be any lumps. Now that we have let this come up to a boil again, we'll stir a little bit more until everything is completely dissolved. Keep stirring for another probably 20 minutes, I would say. Then we're going to turn off the heat and let it sit for 5 minutes after we whisk it one more time. This is fun, guys, and the house smells so good. It smells like serious lemon lime. At this point, make sure you have your molds ready and a dropper. Make sure you also spray your molds with cooking spray or use a dab of cooking oil. I have a gummy one, a mini gummy bear one. I have a star one and a shell one. Oh, our mixtures came to the boil. This is when we turn it off. I'm sorry. This is when we turn it off. Now, before you use a dropper, this is when you add in the honey and also the oil. Use 2 tablespoons of the infused honey and 1/4 teaspoon of the oil. Stir it and then get your dropper and start putting the mixture into the molds. Because the cooler that the mixture gets, the more jellified and gummy it becomes. So we have to move kind of fast. So I got the gummy bears right here. And I got my seashell mold right here. And be careful, guys, when doing this, because this mixture is not only hot, but it's sticky. And I forgot to mention that I threw in 2 drops of green food coloring to make it a little darker green. You can do that depending on what flavor gelatin that you're going to use. Use the same color of food coloring. I have so much left over, guys. I had to take it, bring out the heart mold as well. So yes, it made all that. Then we're going to put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. Ta-da! Look at this. Yum, yum in your tummy. Wow, don't they look delicious? I had to cover them with sweet tarts that I had to smash up because we did not have any powdered sugar. So if you have sweet tart type candy or something like that that you can crush up and make it into a powder, all I did was pour it over the top and shaked it up real good so they won't stick together. Okay, guys, that's the finished product, and now I'm gonna actually eat one. Like I said, if you don't have powdered sugar on hand, if you have any sweet tart type candy, you can crush it into powder, use that. All I have was sweet tarts from Valentine's Day. I've been buying them from the 99-cent store because they have big, humongous bags. Also from Walgreens, 75% off Valentine candy that they had. And so I just bought them, and I love sweet tarts. So I'm going to try a heart. Here it is. That's the back of it. Here is the front of it. Nice lemon lime flavor. The sweet tart kind of makes it a little bit tarty. Also, if you have citric acid, use that instead as well. It'll keep them from sticking to each other. And it gives them that tartness like a Sour Patch Kid or a sour gummy. I'm impressed, guys. It took me like 4 tries to get it right. But this is my own recipe. It's no one else's. I just had to figure out, do science and math. Like what would make this work with infused cannabis oil and cannabis infused honey to make it sweeter. Because in the past when I made the gummies, the blue ones, they were really sweet because of the jello that I picked, and it was the blue raspberry. But like I said, those 3 flavors, lemon lime, blue raspberry, and grape, are the best to make cannabis gummies because they don't have that nasty aftertaste. And also, not all flavors work with cannabis. So, and I'm just learned that by doing it 3 or 4 different times. This is the 4th time. So what I'm doing, I just showed you guys already. So I just leave it in the container, put the lid on. I'll keep them nice and sealed in and dry, keep them from drying out and getting
hard and disgusting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe of mine. And yeah, I'm really happy. So now I have some edibles for pain, and now maybe you can have edibles for pain as well. Okay, till next time, God bless. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button and also the bell to get more notifications of any videos that I do. I am a lupus warrior. I'm living life as a lupus warrior, and I'm out. Peace.